Hello everybody and welcome back to another quick Zippo overview, and today I have an absolutely gorgeous Zippo that I think you guys will love. It is one of my personal favorites from my collection, and I think you guys will really like it as well. So let's go ahead and show you this Zippo. So here is the box, standard Zippo box. Here is your model number and design name. Alright, are you ready? Bam! Check that out. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, I will show you more in 1 second. Already took the sticker off for the purpose of the video. And here we go. This is the box. We will come back to the box in 1 second. So here we go. This is a high polish chrome Zippo, and this is the American Classic, as you can see right there. And it just looks so good. Just give you a second so you can see all of the detail in the engraving. There we go. Now, there is a little bit of confusion regarding this lighter. In most places you look to buy this Zippo, it will be called the American Classic, but on Zippo's website it is labeled as top stamp, or crown stamp, and not American Classic, which is a bit strange. So if you're going to look for this lighter on Zippo's website, I recommend you just type in the model number and it will pop up instead of trying to type in crown stamp or American Classic. So there's just a little bit of confusion regarding trying to find this Zippo on their website. Speaking of Zippo's website as well, this Zippo on their website will cost you $46.95, which, in my personal opinion, is a bit steep. It's a very nice design. It's got great engraving. It's got the crown stamp, which makes it more collectible and, more unique and limited in terms of availability. But that's still kind of a lot. So I would strongly advise you, if you can find this in different places, to pick it up at a cheaper price. I personally bought this Zippo off of eBay for $20, so I saved over half the amount by just buying this off of eBay, brand new and everything. So if you can, I would recommend you try to look other sources before you pay the full retail price on their website. But the reason why that price is so high is because of this. This is a crown stamp, and it just makes the lighter unique, and you don't see it on a lot of Zippos, and Zippo doesn't make very many models at all that use a crown stamp. And there's a little more information on that in the box that I will let you read right there. And you can see that the box has this kind of mirror at the top, which is so when the Zippo is in the box, you can see the crown stamp while it's still in the box, which is nice. But again, this just makes it more collectible, and especially if you're a collector and you're trying to get every Zippo of every type or something, this definitely might be something you would like to add to your collection. But I do like the crown stamp here. I do like the Zippo logo, and I like that they included the little flame here. I just think that's a nice little touch. So very cool, especially for collecting and something unique to have. So I do like that. Next thing I love is the engraving. Like I said, it's so beautiful and so very detailed. It's absolutely great. And another thing is that this engraving is very deeply carved into this case, which is quite surprising because this is not an armor case. Normally when you get a Zippo with this type of engraving, usually it's an armor case where the case is thicker, so they can put those deeper engravings in there. But this one is not, but they still managed to really heavily engrave this, and it turns out so well. And I think just the high polished chrome and the design just complement each other so well, and it just looks so good. Even from a distance, up close, it's just a fantastic looking piece. Very fancy, kind of classy looking. It is called the American Classic. Just absolutely wonderful. I love it a lot, especially down here. You can see all the individual lines engraved down here by the logo. I love the way they did this engraving a lot on this Zippo. So overall, a very, very nice lighter. And as I said, one of my personal favorites in my collection, not only because it has a crown stamp, but just the overall look and feel. You know, that engraving adds some texturing in the hand. It's just really nice. And before we go, let's do some Zippo sound. You ready? There we go. And we'll check the dates on here as well. Why not? So this was made in K of 19, and then the case was made in E of 19. So there we go. Let's pop the insert back in here. So overall, would I recommend this Zippo? Absolutely, if you can find it for cheaper. As I said, it's $46.95 on the website, which if you're really in love with the design and you really want a crown stamp in your collection and you can't find it anywhere else for cheaper, then yes, I would recommend you pick it up. But I would strongly advise you to search everywhere else you can first to try to get the best possible deal you can on this. But either way, still a fantastic Zippo. Just absolutely great looking. That engraving is super deep, adds some texture to it. Crown stamp just makes it unique, different, you know, collectible. Super amazing Zippo right here. So either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like on it. It helps me out. It just lets me know that you enjoy the content that I make. And I hope you guys have an absolutely lovely rest of your day. And I will see you all again soon. Goodbye.